Good evening, everyone. This evening, we are going to shed some light on Dr. Jankar's ideas about group training. He calls it T group training. T group means horizontal and vertical. T, top part of the T is horizontal, and the bottom part is vertical. Meaning, when group training is given or group training is received by the workers, they are actually given all kinds of training in every which way, in all kinds of sphere of the human personality. They are actually making you able, capable, and viable to work for the corporation that you are working for. Your behavior is the most important thing, as you can understand. Not only in job, but in a personal life, family life, social life, academic life, wherever you are, in economic life, you are a small businessman or you are micro, macro, industrialist, your behavior is the most important key, the most important magic key for the success. That is your Midas touch. Better behavior, positive behavior, chummy behavior, you're definitely going to get lots of people attracted by you, towards you. But if it happens that your behavior is absolutely nasty, absolutely rude, obnoxious, you are going to drive away every member of your family away from you, let alone your colleagues, let alone your clients, customers, consumers. So, this group training that we are talking about is the training given to the workers, especially those who are startups, how to behave in certain situations, how to behave in another situation, not to be too emotional, not to be too touchy, not to be too, reactive, not to be too hostile about every single thing, not to be even too lopsided in your emotion, means not even too friendly. As Churchill has said, don't be so sweet that people will devour you. So here, the group training is actually emphasizing on your business-like sentiments, balance sentiment, balance emotion, balance feeling, not lopsided. So, there are 4 different kinds of T group trainings that Dr. Jankar has actually addressed. So we are going to elaborate one point at a time. Number first is learn more about your weakness, emotional stability, and your strength. In group training, they are going to expose you to your own weaknesses and you try to improve them, try to strengthen them, and turn your weaknesses into your strength. Emotional stability. You should not be on an emotional roller coaster. Morning you are happy, in the afternoon you are unhappy, in the evening again you are happy, and at night you are again unhappy, because everyone who comes in your life, who comes into touch with you, tells you something, does something, and either you feel thrilled, exorbitant, and second time you are sad, you are disappointed, you are down. So this fluctuation, the yo-yo of your emotion, can hurt you very much. Don't be so exuberant. Don't be so happy about something little happens, and don't be so sad or disappointed or dismayed about something bad happens. So, like it's a bath mentality, BATH bath mentality introduced by Watchman College. I forgot the name. I will tell you the name if I remember during this session. But it's sorry, I remember now. Da Vinci Code. This is known as Leonardo da Vinci Code. Leonardo da Vinci also said, life should not be led like a yo-yo, but life should be steady. Our emotions should be steady. And when you get up early in the morning, don't expect that the day is going to dawn. Day is going to meet to the dawn is going to meet to the dusk without having any kind of problem. Don't expect that. Dawn is not going to meet with dusk without any kind of problem. So every single time you have some happy moment and you are exuberant, and if some kind of little sad moment comes along, then you are totally collapsed, totally wrecked. No, no, that is not the way you can actually spend your life. So emotionally strong, physically strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong. That is the best definition of being strong comprehensively. Number two is learn more about how to act and react in a group training. How to act and react. Newton has said that reciprocal reaction, every action is a reciprocal reaction. But those were the days. Now, in this age, it is not reciprocal reaction. If someone actually, say for example, slightly insult you, according to Newton, you insult back. Or Jesus Christ has said that if someone slaps you, give him another check. In contemporary society, both are absolutely positively wrong. But if someone actually slightly embarrasses you, disrespects you, you actually react such a way that that person is going to ask for your forgiveness. Person is going to say sorry. That person is going to be embarrassed. He is going to have a guilty conscience for disrespecting you. That is the kind of reaction. Not reaction like tit for tat or tit for double tat. Someone insult you, insult him back, and a bigger insult, be bigger insulting preparatives, bigger insulting words. No, this is not the time now. The time is to teach other person how to behave, and teach other person to apologize, teach other person to feel guilty and responsible for hurting others. Point number three is how to behave more effectively in interpersonal relation. Your behavior can be only two ways in reaction, two ways. When you come in contact with someone, either you are going to leave your impression as a great person, gentleman or gentlewoman, or you are going to leave your impression as a nasty, obnoxious, absolutely barbaric person. There is no third impression. So now you have to decide what kind of impression you would choose when you come in contact with person on the job, person in life, person on journey, person in restaurant, person in school, class, tutorial class. How you behave, that makes a difference in your life. You are going to leave the impression as a very sophisticated, kind of metropolitan, cosmopolitan type of person, well educated, well groomed and pruned, well mannered, or you are going to leave your opinion or your impression like a barbaric, inhumane, totally uncouth type of person. Two impressions we leave. There's no third impression. So they actually teach you what kind of impression you are supposed to render to the person when you come in contact with anyone, and that impression they are going to teach you is that positive, absolutely positive, mesmerizing, tantalizing, scintillating impression that you are going to leave upon that person. So the person is definitely going to become your lifelong friend, lifelong fan, and not lifelong frenemy. Point number four is confront interpersonal problems directly, to tackle them rather than avoiding them. In the group training, you have a group. You are actually not alone, but you are in the group of probably 50, 100 troops. Now, there are certain problems, there will be certain problems. That's a natural thing. You may not like someone, you may not like someone's tone, you may not like someone's conversation, you may not like someone's habit. So you are definitely going to have interpersonal problem. But in this group, T group training, they are going to teach you how to behave and how to handle the problem so efficaciously, so prudently, so effectively that you are going to solve the problem forever rather than avoiding the problem for future. Interpersonal problems should be talked out. They should be discussed. There should be tete-a-tete. There should be parley with the person, and the problem can be resolved with a masterful ease rather than avoiding the problem, sweeping the problem under the rug for the future, and this problem is again going to resurrect in the future and going to appear in front of your eye, materialize in front of your eyes, and this way, if you have a habit of avoiding the problem, eventually you're going to have tons of problems because you have not tackled them, but you have just shelved them. You have just swept them under the rug, avoided them. These old problems are accumulated by you, so one day these old problems are going to backfire and you are definitely going to be absolutely miserable when all these problems are going to materialize in front of you. So these are the 4 points of group training in any MNC, large corporation. This is propounded by Dr. Jankar. So thank you very much for listening. That's all the time we have. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen. Take care of yourself and those whom you love. Bye.